All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Good. All right, we'll leave that up then. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes. Thanks, man. See you. have a windscreen. It's the one to your left.
Yeah, I see it. Oh.
Is it off? The switch is off or on? There's a switch on the mic. Grab the mic, make sure it's off. Try not to move the mic, though.
All right, just turn it off.
All right, now stay there. The other mic with the blue thing on it is. I want you to talk now. You won't hear yourself. I'm only going to hear you. Talk.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
All right, good. All right, so now what I'm going to have you do is put that other switch back on and walk away.
Okay.
Do it now. I'm watching. Yep, turn that on and walk away. Thank you, Brian.
cooperation in maintaining the dignity of this ceremony. So that all of our guests can see and hear, please remain seated throughout the ceremony, including the recessional. Please limit your expressions of congratulations to applause, and please be considerate of other guests when taking photographs. Please do not use noisemakers during the ceremony.
All right, here we go. Game time. Ready, 7, off, and we're rolling. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 10.
Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2022. Yes. Thank you to our maintenance staff, class advisors, administrative assistants, and staff for preparing for this celebration. I want to remind you that water is available at the tent. We have staff able to and positioned throughout the stadium to assist you. Also note for friends and family, the beautifully, fully air-conditioned auditorium is simulcasting the ceremony. United, the class of 2022, took full advantage in celebration of the high school experience. Each season, we remained united through Spirit Week and Superfan activities. Championships were won. Boys soccer, boys basketball, boys lacrosse, boys volleyball, boys track, and for the first time in school history, girls soccer. New bonds and relationships were forged, where a brotherhood is as sharp as iron. A student equity council where courageous conversations were fostered. A musical cast of 9 to 5 that overcame adversity to perform for their family and peers. And a fully competitive jazz band that finished 5th in the entire state. This graduation ceremony is a culmination of the United Senior Week experience. Please enjoy the program led by our Silver Knights.
At this time, please welcome to the podium President of the National Honor Society, Isabella D'Angelo.
Hello all, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Sterling High School's class of 2022. Welcome to the Board of Education who have volunteered to take time out of their own lives to serve our school and community. Welcome to the administration, faculty, and staff of our school who have chosen a profession dedicated to the creation of an environment in which we all have been given opportunities to grow. Welcome to our families and friends whose love and support have helped us achieve our successes and overcome our failures. And most of all, welcome to my fellow graduates. After all, this is our time. This one is for us. Graduation is a rite of passage, one that comes with a reflection on the past and added responsibility for the future. A time to celebrate our successes and be hopeful for the future. But it is also a time to think about our failures, our own and those of others. Our school, like the world, is not perfect. Our parents and friends, likewise, are not perfect. And you, us, we, the graduates, are far from perfect. It is really easy to remember the good times, the wins, the awards, the smiles, and we should be proud of those moments. But we should not forget the tough times, the mistakes we made, and times we counted on others, but they did not deliver. So as we gather here tonight and prepare to move on from high school, remember the good times and the bad. Use both to make the world around you a better place. Whether your high school experience has been defined by the highs or the lows, now is your chance to go out and make the people around you better. Build upon the foundation that has been set and help remove the barriers that remain. And again, to my peers and fellow graduates, congratulations on such a big accomplishment, but continue to remember the positives and the negatives that have come along your journey so far and those that are yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and direct your attention to the field for the presentation of the colors and the salute to the flag. Presenting the colors, please welcome the Sterling NJ ROTC Color Guard.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remain standing and direct your attention to the podium. And please welcome the senior members of Sterling High School Silvertones, who will sing the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please welcome to the podium Senior Class President Shahela Janatol.
Over the last 4 years, I have collected 12 stickers on my laptop. As I ripped off each sticker last weekend, it hit me that my years at Sterling were truly coming to an end. Every sticker held memories and significance, and as I begrudgingly tried to peel them off, some of them refused and fought hard to stay. I was left with halved images and lots of residue. No matter how hard I tried to scrub and scrape those remnants, I never seemed to fully get rid of it. I would like to thank my friends and family for being part of my sticker collection. Without you, my laptop would be incomplete. My parents left their comfortable and stable lives back home to move here so their kids could experience what they did not. My parents did not have the luxury of going to college or experiencing an extravagant prom. Instead, they moved to a foreign continent and rebuilt their lives for us. I thank them for sacrificing their sticker collection just so I could build mine. I could not have picked a better group of people to fill those empty spaces. As eager as we are to move on to our new lives and make new memories, our moments at Sterling will always leave a mark in our lives. The long hours we spent decorating the hallways and stressing over prom appointments will always hold a special place in our hearts. Our class has been a vital pillar in winning many sports championships, putting on exquisite performances, all while maintaining high academic standing. Sterling's class of 22 is unique as we have accomplished so much and more, even when faced with unexpected adversities. Although we did not get to experience high school in a traditional sense, the class of 22 still managed to collect stickers during times like quarantine and online learning. We proved to be resilient during the last 3 years when we fought hard to find those meaningful moments in times of isolation and desperation. As we go shopping for new laptops, it seems like my advice would most logically be to not put stickers on it, as it'll leave marks and glue, but I say embrace the marks they'll leave and collect as many stickers as you can. The lessons we've learned and the people we've met will always be stronger than a dish, rag, and Windex. And as Taylor Swift once said, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be all right if you keep me next to you. Congratulations, Sterling's class of 2022. We made it. Thank you.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Vice President of the Sterling Board of Education, Mr. Dan Ratcliffe, for the acceptance of the class gift.
The class of 2022 will be sponsoring the mural paintings on the dugouts.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
At this time, please welcome to the podium salutatorium the class of 2022, Faith Dixon.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and class of 2022. This is the moment many of us have been waiting for. Parents, on the other hand, I understand that although a new journey is exciting, having your child embark on it alone is heartbreaking. Mom, I'm sure you're already crying. But I understand. You have dedicated all of your time and money and watched your children grow and become the person they are today. We, your children, have witnessed all the sacrifices you have made to get us where we are right now. I know my mom has been my #1 supporter, provider, and best friend. I've seen all of the sacrifices you have made, and because of you, I'm here today. Parents, you should be proud, just as the students in front of you are proud too. Not only have we made it through high school, but we survived a pandemic, advocated for social and racial justice, and matured faster than many other classes because of the society we are growing up in. Our beliefs and opinions have started to develop and will shape the future we hold, one that we are fortunate enough to have. Recently, I was asked by a family friend what I liked most about myself. As anyone would, my head flooded with all the things that I disliked. But after a long time of self-evaluation, I realized what I admire most is my dedication and optimism about my future and my capabilities. I truly believe the cliche sayings, reach for the stars, and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. There really is nothing we cannot accomplish. While there may be obstacles such as location, finances, time restraints, etc., any goal is within reach. Determination can overcome any obstacle. Although life is short, there are endless opportunities to become the person you want to be. Do not dwell on the past or shortcomings. Your future depends on your determination. With a great future comes great change, and change is scary. But despite the fear of the unknown, despite the sadness of a new beginning, your future is going to come. You can't put it on hold or live in the past. Your future is coming, and it is bright. Whether that means college, trade school, military, or the workforce, the next chapter of our lives starts today. It is up to you to seize the many opportunities that are to come and to make the most of your life. Do not succumb to societal standards that will not bring you happiness. You only have one shot at life. Take your future seriously and do what will give you the motivation to wake up every day, to enjoy the little things, and to see the glass half full. Your future relies on you and what you make of it. While each of our futures consists of different paths, and many of us may never see each other again, we can remember what we have taught each other. We have learned kindness from our innocent friendships and encounters. We have experienced love that relies solely on enjoying each other's company. We have engaged in pure laughter with each other, regardless if the situation is appropriate. We have felt the spirit and support we have for each other on the field or in the classroom that has shaped us into the athletes, students, and people we are today. While our future may not consist of each other, each of us have impacted and been impacted by one another. The future is a scary thing, especially when you have to leave what is familiar to you and navigate this new journey alone. You only live once, so do what makes you happy, value your future, seize the opportunities, and make it count. Don't hold yourself back. I'll leave you with this quote by Charles F. Kettering. Our imagination is the only limit to what we can hope to have in the future. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you.
At this time, please welcome to the podium valedictorian of the class of 2022, Emily Wynn.
It is hard to put into words a speech that commemorates every single achievement, but it's safe to say that working towards this point was not easy. As young adults, we have dedicated these last 4 years to personal growth, and who we are as people is attributed to what we learn. For some, this may be excelling in a sport, perfecting an instrumental piece, or even finding the right words to conclude a major essay. But along the way, these achievements were often not done alone. Graduation is a celebration of the 4 years we've had together, but I also like to take us back and honor where we started. Our parents were our first teachers, even if we didn't realize it. My most admirable teacher is my mom, and although she didn't speak enough English to string together my message, she is the figure that I strive to be. Because my mom didn't get to experience this moment of having her own graduation, I'd like to recognize all of her sacrifices that have led me to speak in front of you today. She grew up in Vietnam, and as the oldest daughter of the family, she had given up finishing high school to raise her siblings. When she was 29, she immigrated to the United States, giving up what little she had so that better opportunities were within grasp for her children. Before I had stepped foot into school, I saw the world through my mom's eyes, the way she raised me. She is my guiding Athena and continues to inspire me with her selflessness and patience. I have seen in my years at Sterling that we don't have to look far for inspiration. Our education not only comes from books, but from observing the people we admire. As we are moving on to new opportunities and seeing new faces, it is important to take a moment to look at those who have helped you along the way and cherish them in the present. From now on, we are more than sons and daughters, and rather, we are now our own selves. The path ahead of us is too difficult to navigate on our own, so remember that we're not alone. Congratulations to this year's class of 2022, and may we continue to find inspiration from the people around us.
At this time, please welcome to the podium President of the Sterling Board of Education, Mr. Bill Hiltner.
Thank you. This is going to be a tough act to follow, Emily and Isabella and Faith, but I'll do my best. Welcome, everyone, to the 2022 commencement exercises. That would include the members of the Board of Ed, faculty and staff, administration, family, friends, and most important of all, the class of 2022. Congratulations. Mr. Sheehan's first option for a speaker tonight was an academic, but he was too busy to make it. His second option was a great athlete, but he also was not available. His third option was the best-looking guy he could find. So finally I said, what the heck, if I can't turn him down 3 times in a row. Thank you Two of the most important words you'll ever say. And at graduation, say them a lot. To your parents, grandparents, coaches and advisors, all the loving adults that ensure that you grew up healthy and bright and motivated and ready to succeed when you go out on your own. Also, thank me. For years, I've paid the taxes that supported your schools, and I'm not alone. There's a whole society out there, admittedly not perfect, but still pretty successful. Thanks. That's tried hard to keep you safe and secure and surround you with justice and opportunity. So, new graduates, you have a lot of people to thank. Now, don't feel guilty, but you do need to grasp that fact. Okay, you worked hard to get where you are today, but you did not do it alone. A lot of people helped, most of whom you don't even know, which is fine because that's the way it's supposed to be. But it also means you now owe us, even those of us you don't know. How do you pay all of this back? Well, cash is always acceptable. However, it's your turn. It's your turn now. Become one of those who helps others the way we helped you. Here are the many ways you can pay off that debt. Be honest. Obey the law. Be trustworthy. Work hard, whether it's in college, in the military, or in the workforce. Whatever it might be, bring your A game. Be the colleague that others count on for help, support, respect. Demonstrate loyalty to your employer. Be a good citizen. Pay your taxes. Vote. Be knowledgeable about the issues that face our city, our state, and our country. All that is good, important stuff, and if everyone did them, we would all be better off. But we still want more from you. Think for yourself. Use the critical thinking skills that you have acquired. Don't blindly follow others. So read and learn and never stop educating yourself. We need your mind along with the rest of you. Live within your means. Don't borrow money you can't pay back. Save for that rainy day, because trust me, it will come. Be kind. Give up your seat to someone who needs it more than you. Say please and thank you. Most importantly, don't think you are more important than other people. You're not. We're all in this together. In summary, new graduates, we who have helped you reach this day are happy to have done so. It was our responsibility, but also our pleasure. And now that you are up to bat, make us smile, engage. Get a little dirty in the ongoing work of building our society and giving our society more opportunities, peaceful and supportive. It's not rocket science. Anyone can do it, but you have to be the one to do it. We are not yet where we should be. That doesn't mean we still are. That destination is still a long ways off. But we are counting on you to get us, all of us, a little closer to that goal. Thank you very much. Before I get my famous piece of advice at the graduation ceremony was Kurt Vonnegut, great author back in the 70s and 80s. His advice was just 2 words: wear sunscreen.
Please welcome to the podium Superintendent of Sterling High School, Mr. Matt Sheehan.
All right, this is the 7th speech tonight, so I'm going to make a deal with you. I'm going to be brief if you promise to nod your head like I'm saying something amazing, because at this time, Channel 19 starts panning to the audience and to the graduates, and they're starting to yawn and lose focus. I'm going to ask Channel 19, find John Hallwood, because he thinks I'm Ed Sheeran, and he's getting his diploma from Ed Sheeran tonight. There's so much to be proud of with the class of 2022. This is the 61st graduating class in the history of Sterling High School. We have an audience filled with Sterling alumni. We have graduates who are 3rd-generation Sterling alumni. We have a podium here. We have staff members who are Sterling alumni, and we have a great community that supports this great class of 2022. I'm proud of the Board of Education for the work that they do. I'm proud of Mr. Hiltner for his experience and apparently his good looks, for Mrs. Berkeley and her passion, and for Mr. Jay Clark for his courage. I'm proud of the administration. I want to thank Mr. Claiborne. He had a focus this year on celebrating the high school experience. The mission this year was united. Consider the mission accomplished. Great job, Mr. Claiborne and the administration. I'm very proud of our staff. Mrs. Alexis Ciccarelli is our senior class advisor. Go ahead. Mr. Pete Marlies is our senior class advisor. And Mrs. Kelly Johnson is our Teacher of the Year, making achieving excellence a habit. Great job, Ms. Johnson. I'm very proud of our community and our alumni. This year we had a strategic planning. We had over 1,500 surveys completed and over 50 people served on the committee for the betterment of this school district for the next few years. At their senior awards banquet the other night, they donated over $20,000 in scholarships to the class of 2022. Leading the way was the Sterling Foundation and the Bill Stout Foundation, which accounted for $10,000 of that $20,000. And finally, the students. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, in the classroom, they earned close to $3.5 million in scholarship monies from local colleges, universities, and in one case, the Ivy League, University of Pennsylvania, for Faith Dixon. Outside the classroom, you heard some of the accolades. I'll point out a few more. Our ROTC volunteered over 3,500 hours right to our communities. Max Lopez, Casey Reardon are enlisting in the U.S. Navy, 2 pay grades higher than anybody else because they did ROTC, and they're eligible for 4-year college scholarship at a state university of their choice. Thank you in advance for your service. Just want to point out a couple of individuals, Michael Ermel, Carly Herman, and Ben Hoadley. Michael Ermel was a part of 5 championship teams in a row, and that's pretty incredible. Michael is a great teammate. Carly Herman, she was our commission artist. Her artwork will be at Sterling High School forever. And Ben Hoadley is an award-winning musician who's now going to go on and study music in college, and he's going to do great things with music in his future. And last accomplishment, right here on this very field, we are undefeated in the Powder Puff games, defeating both the class of 2021 and the 2023. Great job, Powder Puff. All right, my message here to the class of 2022. You must break a few eggs to make an omelet. Grapes need to be crushed to make wine. Diamonds form under pressure, and seeds grow in the darkness. Whenever you feel broken, crushed, pressured, or in the darkness, you are in position of great change. See this change as a challenge, see challenges as opportunities, and make the most of those opportunities. Finally, to the class of 2022, congratulations and best of luck on your future endeavors. And remember, once a night, always a night. At this time, I'd like to call Miss Alexis Ciccarelli to the podium. And Bill, I think we're going to get you on that side. Yeah. All right, at this time, I'd like to call the class officers to the podium. President Shahala Genital, Vice President James Zingaro, officers Michael Berkeley, Sincere Grant, Leah Riley, and Tori Wilsey. All right, I'd call Mr. Hiltner to the podium, but he's a seasoned pro here. He's already here. Mr. Hiltner, On behalf of the professional staff of Sterling High School, I certify the members of the class of 2022 receiving a diploma this evening having met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Education and the State of New Jersey. I request you confer upon them their diplomas in recognition of their achievements. I further request that you present the class officers with their diplomas first. President Shahala Genital, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Vice President James Zangaro. Officer Sincere Grant. Officer Leah Riley, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Officer Tori Wilsey, graduating with Scholastic Honors. I'd like to call to the podium Mrs. Vicki Berkeley. Class Officer Michael Berkeley, graduating with Scholastic Honors, will receive his diploma from his mother, board member Mrs. Berkeley.
Hannah Adedokin. Nathan Alanson Carmody, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Erin Elizabeth Carroll, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Vivian Rose Cesarano. Chanel Dana Chua. Aline Cole. Isabella D'Angelo, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Faith Dixon, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Madeline Falk, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Michaela Greco, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Ashley Harbor, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Alexis Nicole Hatfield, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Joseph Bertram Lomas. Emily Wien, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Lena Wien, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Caitlin Elizabeth O'Keefe. Raina Paige Pelkak. Sydney Nicole Redfern. Gabrielle Elizabeth Revadis. Azaria S. Saffold Randolph, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Kaylee Sheehan, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Her diploma is being presented by her father, Matt Sheehan, Superintendent of Sterling High School. Andrew Lloyd Tummings. Salar Ahmed. Alicia Efren. Arabella Atley. Morgan Kylie Bairstow. Marie L. Bangura. Talia Barksdale. Paul Brian Barton, Jr. Rachel Marion Bauer. Anubian Beckett. Parker Jamie Bell. Danielle Elizabeth Benjamin. Samara Billa.
Griffin Bleem. Raina Boykin. Alexander Brandley. Caleb Brookman. Aziza Bird. Alan Kaldzako. Nicholas Capazzoli. Robert Carter. Wilmer Chalco. Ryan Christopher Chandler. Jamel Chisholm. Kyle Ciparone. Michaela Ann Corsi. Catherine Costello. Sheree Cuffey. Haley Lynn Cunningham. I thought that was a mic. Kayla D'Angelo. Makai A. Daniels. Jeremiah Daniel Davis. Ethan Timothy Shem DeCastro. Gotcha. Michael Delabono. His diploma will be presented by his parents Chris and Karen Hoffman, teachers at Sterling High School. Michaela DeMena. Alina Donahue. Sierra E. Dubison. Sky Ely. Mohammed El Qadi. Michael Ermel. Merci. Sean Martin Eustace. Michaela Fosbenner. Kayla Franklin. Faith Frazier. Marlise Frazier. Jacob Lyman Fuller. Tragedy Danelle Fuller. Destiny Gamble. Lena Catherine Giancaterino. Rocco Santino Giordano. Juliana Nicole Giordano. Jagger Joseph Gold, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Ashanae Gold.
Ashley Renee Grant. Aiden Gray. Jameer Green. Seung Jun Hakimi. Gabrielle Michelle Hall. John Hart Hallwood. Kaya Hamilton. Mason Zachary Hampel. Michael Christopher Hanna. Darrell Hardware. Tiana Lene Hardy. Bradley Harmon. Jamel Helton. Carly Olivia Herman, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Angelina Hernandez. Lisa Hernandez. Benjamin Michael Hoadley. Richard Hochstein Armato. Andre Ainsworth Hull. Oh, this one's good. Jackson Ingalls. Gerald Matthew Haume. Jasmine Jewell. Maya Gabrielle Johnson. Sayla E. Johnson. Tyler Johnston, graduating with Scholastic Honors. Alyssa Claire Jones. Kayvon Kashif. Samantha Keir. James Patrick Kelly. Alexander Jacob Kirk. Joseph Kirkbride. Madison Klein. Joshua R. Knight. Allison Florence Kowaleski. Emily Grace Krause. Alicia Croma. Micah Lewis. Najee Lewis. Edwin Lex.
Adam Tamash Leaguer. Ariel Logan. Asia Gabrielle Logan. Maxwell Colin Lopez. Samantha Lee Lucia. Brianna Nicole Lynch. Destiny Madrid Murray. Iridian Madrid Flores. Kaylin Marcano. Kevin Martin. Matthew John Martin. William Matarazzo. Jacob Mateo. Angelia Matazutsky. Sean Patrick McCallum. Jada McBride. Madison McKenna. Lexia Talian McNeil. Jakor McPherson. Ivan Medina. Sarah Menig. Annalise Milano. Catherine Jane Miller. Melody Malou Tanovic. Michelle Malou Tanovic. Michael A. Miranda. Justin Gregory Miranda. Troy Joseph Mullins.
Yeah, Troy.
Diego Frank Montano Clavel. Josiah Moore.
Isabella Morales Wells. Michaela Jordan Moreno. Makai Israel Morgan. Justin Maroney. Kira Leigh Moulton. Jeremy Narciso. Myasia Narell. Joseph Wynn. Brittany Navoa. Dave Nathaniel Newlid. Dylan Oshmansky. Gabriella Marie Palladino. Peter Hudson Palmisano. Allison Panarello. Alvin Parker III. Noah Pham. Christian James Posey Valeriano. Amber Marie Powell. Dimitri Ramsey. Lucero Rangel. Hassan Rashid. Casey Liam Reardon. Jameer Richardson.
Nasir Rivera. Sincere Rivera. Nicholas Uriel Rivers Cook. Nafis Robinson. Jamira Ziamata Michelle Rojas. Miranda Ross.
Abigail Rhoda. Samantha Rhoda. Zachary Roth. Ryan Ruiz. Jeremy Ronald Ruoff Jr. Gianna Marie Russo. Brian Schaefer. Jason Schwab. Sarah Ave Marie Schwartz. Dylan S. Schwartz. John Matthew Shin. Eric Shipley. Simone Simpson. Christopher Simpson. Amanda Marie Smith. Corwin Starner. Callan Steinmiller. Sean Thomas Stone. Kevin Stubbs Jr. Haley Ann Swanson. Adam John Tarselli. Soraya Markia Taylor. Giovanna Thomas. Jeremiah Thompson. Rose Tessera. Elena Diana Toff. Gia Tribbett. Janae Turner. Zanae Tiana Underwood. Tyler Weatherby.
Josiah Samuel Wecht. Dylan West. Hunter James White. Gianna Rose Whitaker. Brandon Lee Williams. Megan Wister. Donovan Young. Deshaun Polnitz.
Please welcome to the podium President of Student Council, Aline Cole.
Hi everyone, my name is Aline Cole and I've had the honor of being your Student Council President. Being the emotional person I am, it's very hard knowing that the end of my speech will conclude this chapter of our lives. So please forgive me if I get a little choked up. The past 4 years has either been the greatest or worst thing of our young adult lives, but the fact that we're all standing here together is an accomplishment. We all made it through the countless late nights, stressful study sessions, last-minute assignments, and so on. Apart from school, we also dealt with life. We may have lost or made new friends, had a heartbreak or two, and you maybe even discovered who you are as a person. Whatever it was, you pushed through, so take a second to appreciate that. Also appreciate the adults in your life who were by your side while it happened. Thank you, parents, guardians, and teachers. I assure you it will not be the end of you hearing from us. Besides our personal lives, the world around us has been spinning. A pandemic, several movements, and unfortunately, the loss of young lives. I don't want to dampen this milestone, so I'll just say to be grateful of what and who you have and never take it for granted. Moving forward, I can say this has been everyone's comeback year. I know it's mine. We've all conquered and dominated everything we've touched. We've had amazing spirit weeks and senior activities take place. A big thanks goes to Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. B, the class officers, and the class advisors. We would have not been able to have such a successful year as we did without you. Shout out to all the sports teams and clubs for their accomplishments. Special shout outs go to the jazz band for placing 5th best in the state, the girls soccer team who won the conference for the first time, and the boys basketball team who won the conference back-to-back. Clap it up. That doesn't even scratch the surface of the amazing things we did. I'll definitely miss the Performing Arts and Black History Month assemblies, which helped me grow as a leader and into the person I am today. Best of all, I gained a family. I believe I can speak for all of us when I say we've created lifelong friendships through the ups and downs of the past 4 years. If I'm being honest, some of us may never spoken to each other. So look around and take in the faces you see here today and just say hi. It may be the last time you'll ever be able to do so. Before I end this speech, I'd like to leave you guys with a quote. Since I don't have a favorite quote that I know by heart and live by, like most people who give speeches claim they do, I looked one up on Google, and I found one that I think is quite fitting. Stay true to who you are and choose happiness overall. That quote was by Aline Cole. I believe that your happiness should be your priority. Jobs, people, and money may come and go, but your happiness stays with you forever. So don't let anything or one take that away from you, no matter who they may be. I'd like to say thank you to everyone here for being a part of my life. Thank you, Mom and Dad and TJ, teachers and staff, administrators and parents. Lastly, thank you to the class of 2022. It's been a real one. Go Knights.
Please welcome back to the podium the senior members of Sterling High School Silvertones for the singing of the Alma Mater.
responsible for putting your folded chair, just leaning up against here. You're going to take your stand, and I want you to put the stand into the trailer. Then you can go, take your tablet, whatever, go put it away in the playroom, and I'll see you on August 15th.
Wait,
August
or?
July 15th. Cancel. Oh, okay. August 15th. Make sure that you're there.
It's not July 4th.
Just said she canceled it.
Oh, you wanted to?
We kind of did.
Oh,